And the pitch. And the first pitch to the 38-year-old veteran is in for a called strike. 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Here's Mookie Betts.
The center fielder, Mookie Betts.
From the stretch. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. Swing and a miss, good slurve, 0-2 now. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 0-2 once more, and he takes strike three called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
Batting third.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. David Ortiz is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike one.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2. And just a masterful job of pitching here. Striding in is Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Minnesota.
Here it comes.
Second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Heading out towards shallow right. And Vlad will put this one away for route number one. Now one down with the bases empty. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. At the knees, strike one. One out, nobody on. And that misses 1-1. Hard liner to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Up next, Kyle Schwarber. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Looked like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Throws him for strike 3, and that all set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. So one down, no one aboard. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Swing and a miss on the slurve, strike one. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses, strike 2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positives.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder, Mike.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch stays alive, still 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. So the next to bat will be David Ortiz. First offering.
Ortiz.
Good change up there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting 6th. The right fielder.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Vladimir Guerrero is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. Struck him out, so he makes quick. That brings up Wander Franco as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Fouled away.
Wander Franco.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one.
Oh, no.
Guerrero waits on it. 1 out. Now to bat, number 21. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Starting to go. They'll look for the appeal down to 3rd and ring him up, says the 3rd base umpire. He's gone. Digging in will be Pedro Martínez. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. 0-1 the count. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that in. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The 3rd baseman.
Now the pitch.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Rolled slowly down the 3rd baseline. Throw on to first, and one 3rd baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. So now to the plate, Cedric
The left
Mullins.
fielder. Number 31.
First pitch coming, here it is. Here comes the 0-1. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get to put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Now here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Late that time for a strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Check swing here, but he holds up far. Now to the plate, Lou Brock. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Therefore, it is Guerrero, and that's the first out.
Now back.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. First time up, he went down looking. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up David Ortiz. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
The second baseman, Jackie.
First pitch of the AB now.
Robinson.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Betts coming on. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. Here now is Trey Turner as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 1-1. Runners on the move for second. To 1-2 now. Robinson on at first. Nobody out. And he struck him out. 1 out, runner at first, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Fouled off.
Schwarber.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Pitch is high. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball.
Coño, no pica cuando comienza a tocar ese timbre. Dime, Chili. ¿Por qué pelota? Estos piques, esta muchacha.
Next up, Mike Trout, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And they start him out with a slider, good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and new inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a dive! Away back! That one is gone! And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And Vlad will put this one away for out number 1. So here is Vladimir Guerrero. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Set and the pitch. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping up is Wander Franco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. On the move is Trout. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next to bat will be the first baseman, David Ortiz.
The first baseman.
Here it comes.
Ortiz.
That just misses off the inside for ball one. And a fastball here that's taken for ball two.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. No one on with one down. And set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he popped him up. Ortiz into foul territory. And that's going to land foul. The 1-2. One out, nobody on. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now here it comes. Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now here's the pitch.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base
Pero
hit.
una bestia pichándolo.
Now batting.
At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little
high in the air and deep to straightaway left. Is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Okay. Wow.
Digging in next, Cedric Mullins struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made. And now here is number 21, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Here's the first pitch. Pedro Martínez standing for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
He's rolling so far in this one as we head in to
Está en
the
500 y pico, tú puedes poner una
How
en
about
500 y pico.
90% of his
Yo lo compré en
first pitches
820, lo
have
compré
been
yo.
for strikes. If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Well, that's now 7 strikeouts for him. Pedro Martínez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Runs up and gets this one down.
Ya, porque arrastrón se dio ese
Get
pitch.
him as they pounce on it quickly.
Wow.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be the pitcher, Benji Boyd.
The pitcher, Benji.
On the ground to third, fielded cleanly, and quickly there's one down.
En una semana se puede poner 400 y pico, pero después de ahí no va a bajar mucho nada, ¿no?
Ready now is Jackie Robinson, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Robinson.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Bases are empty, one man out. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Yo no exagero todavía.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
Oh, at the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now. And a 2-2 sinker falls in there. 3-2 now.
Hey, 1 strike away from 6 shutout innings against this lineup. We have a gem on our hands, and the bullpen will be well rested.
Over to first, and that retires the side. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Fouled away. Comes set, and the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
Ay, Dios, esa era, Moki. ¿Cómo la fallaste?
And this is taken in for round number 1. And now in the box, David Ortiz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip, and it's fouled away.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we're going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Fouled off. Now another 0-2. Rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. First pitch on the way, and he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And that's through for a hit. He's got it. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Oh.
And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away.
That's
Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Yo
And next to
mucho
battle
con
with
él,
the
pero
outfielder, Kyle Schwarber.
The catcher.
a veces cuando,
As the
como
first
ahora
pitch to
que
him
no
runs a bit
me está
inside
haciendo
for
nada, no me está
ball 1.
haciendo bien.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
So 1-1.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Liner in there for a base hit.
Now batting.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in the count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So a big at-bat coming up, and it'll be David Ortiz. And a big at-bat here as he needs a go-ahead run. No balls and a strike to count. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Guerrero in front, 2-0 to Vlad.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
You have to find a way to lay off that.
Belted high and deep
Mira, me la
into right
sacó con
center.
base
It's
llena,
looking
¿no?
up. Gone! It's a
No va a
grand
ser algo.
slam.